everybody, welcome back to another episode of Creations with Christina. Today we are working on the Sweet Treats cartridge, and we're going to work on the Party Favors function key. So I'm doing the one that's on page 72, and so I'm going to cut this out as well as the number 8 because I'm going to use this as a party favor for my son's birthday. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing we need to do is select our party favor, and I'm going to change my size down to 3.5 inches. I'm going to put my speed on high and my pressure on max, and then I'm going to put my blade on 6. So I'm going to do the party favor for the number 8 key, and I'm going to go ahead and cut that out. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is on my pattern paper, I want to cut out the number 8 with the candle. So I'm going to cut 2 of these. So I'm just going to, you can do quantity 2, but I'm just going to hit the number 8 twice, and it'll cut it twice. Oh, wait a minute, let's clear the display. I got to take my party favors key off, and then the number 8 twice. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is cut out the blackout feature for the number 8. I don't want to do the shadow feature, I want to do the blackout feature. So we're going to do shadow blackout key, shift for the blackout function, and I'm going to hit the number 8 twice. And I'm not going to show this on camera, but the last thing I'm going to do is, because I have to put it on another mat, is I'm going to cut out the flame for the candle, and I'm going to cut 2 of those, and that'll also be at 3.5 inches. Okay, now that we have everything cut out, we're going to go ahead and assemble our box. And what I did was I scored all of my score lines before I came back to filming. So I'm just going to fold all of my lines, and I just use my score pal to score my lines here. So okay, now what we're going to do is just add some adhesive, and I'm just going to use my ATG gun, and I'm going to add a little bit of adhesive there. And then what I'm going to do is just fold this in, and then bring over this flap here. See if I can set this so you can see what I'm doing. Line it up before I stick it completely down. There we go. Okay, and then for the bottom, what you do is you stick your one flap, then this flap, and this does not have to be, you can adhere this down, but this does not have to be glued down. So, and that makes the little box. You can even just pinch the sides a little bit to make it fold in. Probably what I should have done was put my letter 8s on here, or my number 8s on here first. But first I want to tell you is I changed how I was going to do this, because when I cut it out, I kind of changed my mind. So what I did was, instead of using the 8 with the candle, I cut out the 8 without the candle. So that is this one right here. And then what I'm going to do is adhere that to my blackout cutout. So, and it kind of gives that a shadow. The shadow for the is awfully, it won't fit on here, it's just too big, but you can use the blackout and then cut out the number 8, and it gives it that, I was wondering where that went to, it gives it that look. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my two-way glue to adhere that down. Okay. I'll just make sure that's centered nice. There we go. And then I'm going to put my flame right on there. So we're just going to use my two-way glue again there. Put our flame on. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and do our other one. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is just use some dimensionals, and I'm going to, pop that on to our bag. These will make great party favors for my son's birthday party. And that just gets lined up. Just like that. We'll do it again on the other side here. Okay, and then the last thing I'm going to do is add some ribbon, and this is just a ribbon from one of these adornments packages that you can get at A.C. Moore and Michael's. So we'll just loop this in and tie a knot. Apparently my knot was a little too small. Let's make that a double knot. There we go. And then we'll just put our other piece in. Decide how long we want the handle. And there we go. Nice little party favor. So thanks for watching another episode of Creations with Christy, and I'll see you next time. Bye!